You may have heard of the electric car company Rivian, and they recently made a big announcement in the self-driving space. Tesla has long been the leader in autonomous driving, while most other cars today only offer basic features like lane assist, adaptive cruise control, or self-parking. Rivian, however, wants to change that. In their announcement, Rivian revealed three major developments: their own custom computer chip, advanced laser-based sensors, and new self-driving software. First is their custom computer chip called RAP1. This chip acts as the brain of the vehicle, making driving decisions in real time. Previously, Rivian relied on chips from NVIDIA, but RAP1 is entirely built in-house. It's incredibly powerful, capable of processing 1,600 trillion operations per second, allowing the car to constantly analyze and understand everything around it almost instantaneously. Next is a technology Tesla famously refuses to use: LiDAR. LiDAR works by firing laser beams that bounce off objects to measure exact distances. It's similar to how bats use echolocation, except instead of sound, it uses lasers. Elon Musk had said Tesla doesn't use LiDAR because he believes cameras alone are sufficient and that LiDAR is too expensive. But Rivian strongly disagrees. Their upcoming R2 SUV will use a combination of 11 cameras, 5 radar sensors, and LiDAR all working together. This sensor fusion approach is designed to enable level 4 autonomy, meaning the car could perform tasks like picking up your kids from school without anyone inside. Rivian is currently testing this system with a target release of late 2026. If you already own a Rivian R1T or R1S, you're not left out. Rivian plans to release Autonomy Plus in early 2026. The system will allow hands-free driving on 3.5 million miles of mapped roads across the US and Canada. While it's not as advanced as a full LiDAR-based system, it's still very useful and is expected to cost significantly less than Tesla's full self-driving package. That said, early testing hasn't been as impressive as hoped, but that's exactly why these testing phases exist, to improve safety and performance before mass release. Tesla still holds an advantage in some areas, such as handling turns, stop signs, merging, and complex city driving. However, Rivian is clearly positioning itself as a serious long-term competitor. They know that self-driving cars are likely to become the standard, and they don't want to be left behind. One interesting outcome of this announcement is that Rivian stock dropped almost 6% afterwards, continuing a downward trend since the company went public. Part of the reason may be that Rivian is indirectly telling customers that don't buy now, wait until it's better, which can hurt short-term sales. Still, if Rivian succeeds in perfecting this technology, there's a strong case that the stock could rise in the future. Finally, Rivian also announced a new voice assistant, allowing drivers to talk to their car much like Siri or Alexa. Over time, this assistant will learn your habits and preferences, making the driving experience more personalized. The next few years will be critical. They'll determine whether multiple companies can successfully compete in the self-driving space, or whether Tesla will continue to dominate with little real competition.